beautiful people, and welcome back to my channel. And if you're new to this channel, my name is Reet. Since fall is almost around the corner, I decided to create this fall glam look. I used my favorites, brown and plum color. So without any further ado, let's jump right into the video. I already prepped my face with moisturizer and sunscreen, and now I'm gonna move on to my primer. And for that, I'm gonna use Maybelline's Baby Skin Instant Pore Eraser. I'm gonna apply it on my T-zone and on my forehead and a little bit on my chin. After my primer, I'm gonna move on to my foundation, and for that I'm gonna use Fenty Beauty Pro Filtr foundation. I'm gonna take a few pumps of foundation on my foundation card, and then I'm gonna take my damp beauty blender and put my foundation on my blender and then just dab it into my face. Next up, I'm gonna move on with my concealer, and for that I'm gonna use my Fenty Beauty Pro Filtr concealer. I'm going to put my concealer under my eyes, on bridge of my nose, and a little bit on my chin and my forehead. So these are the areas that I want to highlight. So for under my eyes, I'm gonna draw a triangle. I'm also gonna draw a wing on the outer corners of my eye as well to give it an uplifted look. And I'm also gonna put my concealer on the areas where I feel I need more coverage. For example, like pimples or any dark spots or blemishes. And now I'm gonna move on to bridge of my nose. And for that, I'm just gonna make a straight line. And then I'm gonna move on my forehead. So I'm gonna make a big dot here. And then very little on my chin. So I'm gonna take my same beauty blender and I'm gonna dab my concealer. I'm gonna go in a dabbing motion. Also gonna make sure that I reach out to every corner. Once I'm done with my foundation and concealer, I'm gonna set up my makeup, and for that I'm gonna use Maybelline's Fit Me Loose Finishing Powder in shade Light Medium. I'm gonna take it on a fluffy brush from Morphe, and I'm just gonna dust off under my eyes. So I'm gonna first apply it, and then I'm just gonna dust it off. And for my face, I'm gonna take a big fluffy brush and I'm gonna put my powder on it and then just dust off my entire face. This is gonna give me a flawless finish, and also my makeup's gonna stay on place for a longer time. Now I'm gonna give a little warmth to my face, and for that I'm gonna use my favorite City bronzer from Maybelline. And now I'm gonna apply it on almost on my cheekbones. I'm giving my face an uplifted look. So I'm kind of applying it right under my cheekbone, so it's very close to my cheek. So first I'm gonna apply it, and then I'm gonna blend it out. And then I'm also going to go into my hairline just to make sure that it looks flawless. And then a little bit on my forehead. And then I'm also going to go on my jawline just to give it more dimension. Now as you can see, this side of my face is more uplifted, so we're gonna do the same thing on our left side. Now I'm gonna contour my nose, and for that I'm gonna take a contouring brush from e.l.f. I'm gonna take my same bronzer and I'm just gonna apply it on sides of my nose. And now I'm going to take my fluffy brush just to blend it all out. Now I'm going to move on to my highlighter, and for that I'm going to use Maybelline's Master Chrome Highlighter in shade 100. So I'm going to take it on my big fluffy highlighter brush, and I'm just going to put it on high points of my face. And then I'm going to take it a little bit on my finger, and then I'm going to put it on the tip of my nose and just on the bridge. And then I'm going to take the same brush and just blend it out. And then I'm also going to use a little bit on my temples. For my blush, I'm going to use my favorite NYX Sweet Cheeks Matte Blush in shade Summer Breeze. I'm going to take it on my blush brush, tap the excess off. I'm just going to put it beside the apples of my cheek. I'm giving it an uplifted look, so I'm just going to apply it just right behind the apple of my cheeks. So I'm not going to bring it to the front, just going down. Just to give it a more of a natural look, I'm just going to take my same damp beauty blender and just dab it. Now I'm going to move on to my eye makeup. I have already prepped my eyelids with concealer, and I have used a setting powder on top of it just to give a good canvas for my eye makeup to set on. For my eye makeup today, I'm going to use Morphe's Nature Glow palette in shade 350. For my crease area, I'm going to use the shade here. And I'm going to take it on my fluffy eyeshadow brush. Just place it on my crease. And then blend it out. I'm trying to give my eyes more of a hollow look. I'm just gonna go around the crease. So I just went around the crease. So I'm starting from the outer corner and I went to the inner corner. And then for my transition shade, I'm gonna use this shade over here. Just gonna apply it very lightly just on the outer corner, transition area. So it's going to be right under my crease area, but it's just going to be on the half of my eye. For blending them both together, I'm going to use my clean brush. It's a fluffy brush from Morphe. I'm just going to go in circular motions just to make sure that they are merged together. And for my outer corner, I'm going to use this dark brown shade here. I'm going to take it on my eyeshadow brush and just place it on the outer corner. And then again with my big fluffy brush, I'm just going to blend them in. For the inner corner of my eye, I'm going to use this very light shimmery shade here. I'm just going to take it on my brush. Just very lightly apply it on half of my lid and my inner corner. And then I'm going to just blend them all in together just to make sure that I have no harsh lines left. Now I'm going to move on to my eyeliner, and for that I'm going to use Maybelline's Master Precise All Day Eyeliner in shade Black. I'm just going to apply a very thin line just right along my lash line. After I'm done with my eyeliner application, I'm going to take the same eyeshadow brush and just going to blend it on the outer corner. just to give my eyeliner a smoky, smudgy effect. Since it's a fall look, so I decided to wear a dark plum shade on my lips, and for that I'm gonna use Rimmel's Stay Matte Liquid Lipstick in shade Plum the Show. And now I'm gonna set up my makeup with setting spray from Morphe. Thank you so much guys for watching the whole video. I hope it was helpful for all of you. If you like the video, do not forget to hit like button and also share the video as much as you can. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel already, please do. And if you have any suggestions or comments, put them down in the comment box below. And I will see you guys until the next time. Love you guys!